Hi, welcome to the Eastern Townships School Board series of videos. In this module, we're going to look at grades and badges inside of Moodle, part of the Introduction to Technologies for Learning course. So let's go in Moodle. Once again, I've logged in here, and we're going to look at two things. Again, we're going to look at grades and badges. So let's start with badges. What are badges? Well, you'll notice up here I've got a little icon for my notification. Let's click on that. This tells me that congratulations, you've just earned a badge. So if I click on it, of course, I'm going to have a little bit more detail. And once you've clicked here, it basically disappears from your notification. Now let's go to my dashboard. In my dashboard here, you can see on my blocks here. And by the way, if you don't see your blocks here, you can just turn them on or off with the show or hide blocks. So I can see my latest badges in here. And if I don't want to see those, I can actually close it down and then click to see it. So I've received the Holy Grail badge. If I click on it, it is going to give me a bit of information about it. So right now it's loading. It's taking a little bit of time. Sorry about that. Here we go. So it was issued by one of my teachers, and the name of it and the course and the criteria of it. So basically, this was for completing a quiz called the Quest for the Holy Grail. So it gives you a bit of information. You can see here from my sub navigation bar that I'm in the dashboard. I went to my preferences, my badges, manage my badge. So how do we get those? Well, if you go over here, you can go to your preferences, and this will let you manage your badge. Now, if I go to my badge preferences, I can decide if they're going to show on my profile page or not. If you don't want people to see them when they go to your profile, you can turn that off. Now, people go to your profile by clicking on your name. This will bring up the view profile. And if I click on the More tab here, you'll see the badges that I've received. So in the previous step in the preferences, if you don't want people to see that, just go there and remove it. So I'm just going to go back to my badge preferences here, and that would be to turn that off. So going back to my preferences here, I can manage my badges. So here I can search by name if I've received a lot. I can download them if I want to see that little icon, and that's pretty much it for that. And the last thing we can do here is have my backpack setting. Now we're not connected to the backpack, and I'm not going to go there, but you can just go and see what badges are about in here by yourself. So let's go back to the dashboard, and once again it shows up in here. So a badge is something that we can give you, like a rite of passage, or if you did something good in the class, we can give you a little badge for that. There's something cute, pretty non-harmful is the best way I could describe it. Now, as far as your grades are concerned, there's a few ways to get to it. You could get to a course and see what your grades are, or if you go to your pull down menu, you can have access to your grades. So I'm going to go this route. So once again, you just click on your name for the pull down menu, go to grades, and here you are. Now there are two courses that I'm enlisted in, the Introduction to Technologies for Learning and the English class. You can see I've got no grades in the English class, and I've got 110 in my Introduction to Technology. So let's click on this one, and let's get a bit of details here. So I did the Quest for the Holy Grail, which gave me 10. I also filled out the assignment in Moodle, which gave me 100%. So it gives you the contribution to the course total in here. So you can see that I'm at 90.91% of being done. So the course total would be 100%. So you can see the percentage and the range and the grades that you've gotten in each of the assignments for any given class, in this case the Introduction to Technology. So that's pretty much it as far as grades are concerned. So if you just log in and you want to see your grades, you can go under your pull down menu, select grades, or you can go to your course, select the actual course that you are interested in learning, and you'll notice on your side navigation here, which once again can be hidden or shown with the blocks here, that you have in this particular course here. By the way, you'll see all your different courses here. The bold one is the one you're in right now. You can just open it up and you can see your badges as well as your grades. So if I click on badges, I'll be taken here, which will show me all the badges I've earned. And if I click on grades, I'll get directly into the details because I clicked on the Introduction to Technologies. If you want to see all your classes, you can click on your overview report. That gives you an overview of all your classes.